Hello, everybody. My name is Kina. I'm new to YouTube, and I am doing a voiceover because I cannot figure out how to get the music yet. So we gonna go through these slides, y'all. This is after my hair is done. I'm gonna go through my wash day with you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I do to my hair to keep the curls intact with as minimal product as possible. So we're gonna start off with an Aztec clay mask. We have the bowl to go with it. It comes with the applicator brush. It also comes with the stir and the measuring cup that you'll need so that you can measure out your apple cider vinegar if you're using that, and then of course your water. So I just measured with, of course, my imagination or until my ancestors tell me to stop, of course. But yeah, I bought everything, y'all. I didn't measure anything out. I pretty much went based off the amount of hair that I have and the fact that I was also planning on putting this on my face. So we're going to stir it all the way up, y'all. Stir it, stir it, stir it. Okay. Now I'm going to use this little section to get started off with. I'm definitely not using any tools besides the two God-given tools on my body, baby. These hands going to live to fight another day in these curls. You feel me? So yeah, we're going to put this clay on our hair. My hair, of course. And if you're doing a bentonite clay with me, you can be putting it on your hair as well. So I'm going to put that all over the hair. And then with the leftovers, we're going to put in little spots that I feel like may need a little bit more. As you can see, I'm making a hot mess. Okay. And I let this sit on my face and in my hair for just about 30 minutes, you guys. I didn't really go too far because it dried up pretty quickly on my face and on my hair. So I couldn't really move my hair. So I couldn't tell. Even if I missed a spot, I wouldn't have known. So when you're putting the clay on, just make sure you're trying to put it on as much as possible while you're doing it instead of going back, because it will be kind of hard to move. So as you can see, like I said, my face looks hard. It's crusty. It's time to get to the shower. All right, rinse this stuff off, y'all. We got to rinse it good. Okay? Yeah, and she's in there with her music, okay? Listening to some Miss Jackson, you know? Yeah, so just getting all out my hair, off my face, you guys. It's slowly starting to come completely out. As you can see, the length is there, baby. The length is there. It's giving touching the bra strap, possibly. I'm not sure. But see, I always measure my hair off of the shortest piece of hair that I have. So that way I'm not over hyping how long my hair actually is. So I make sure I always look at the shortest pieces of my hair to determine the work that needs to be done. And obviously I do have some work that needs to be done. This is a great start though. So as I'm finger detangling my hair, I did not put any conditioner on my hair. I also did not put any shampoo. What I am putting on my hair is a multitasking leave-in conditioner. So that was what I used to replace my conditioner. But after I used the bentonite clay, I did not use any shampoo, you guys, because the bentonite clay works just like a shampoo. So now I'm putting the Curlsmith leave-in conditioner. It's the multitasking. And I'm just going to rake that through my hair as I continue to finger detangle. Obviously, she's having a good time. I know what song I'm listening to. It's Miss Jackson. Anyway, we're going to braid it on up. Put them, two French braids in, or flat twist, or whatever you like to do. Ponytail, whatever. This is just to get you out the shower, dried up with your clothes on. So that way you can style the hair. Finishing up the last braid here. And then I'm going to use my microfiber towel to dry my hair. And of course, I have to let you guys know what I'm using on my body and my face. It's the beef tallow. It is beef grease, basically. And I got it off TikTok. Also, all these products that I'm using on my hair, I got off of TikTok as well by Razol. They have the oil, the growth butter, and the regular butter. Now, the regular butter has a minty feeling to it, but the growth growth butter and the oil are supposed to be or meant to be mixed together, and they can be applied to your scalp twice a day if you're having any trouble with alopecia or any hair loss issues. So I try to use as minimal as possible this wash day. I've noticed I've been putting a lot of product on my hair every time I do a wash and go, and it's always so weighed down that by the next day it's extremely flat and it's not fluffy at all. So the goal is to get it fluffy. So we're going to start off with the oil on the scalp, just lightly oiling the scalp and massaging that in, along with the growth butter. As I said, it's recommended to mix it together, but you don't have to. And as you see, I did not mix it together. I put each product on separately in layers. So I'm raking the oil through, and I'm going to do it to both sides. Now we're back. We're going in with the growth oil by Rizal. You guys remember to go on TikTok and look them up. I don't have any links. This is my first YouTube video. So next YouTube video, if you guys want links, I will put links in the description bar. Now I'm just basically applying this how we used to do back in the day, spreading it, okay, making sure it's spread thin because we don't want a lot of product. And as you can see, it's now in the hair. You can see it's obviously sitting somewhat on the hair. So we're going to go in with the butter. That's the last product that's going to go on the hair. So we're going to do this in sections because, of course, we're going to try to get the strands all evenly exposed to the product. So all I'm doing is pushing the product into the hair. I'm squeezing it and pulling it down at the same time. If you notice, my hands are getting tight as they reach the end of the hair. You can see the white product travel its way down the shaft of the hair. So that's what I'm doing in each section, and we're just going to apply it briefly, quickly, in any kind of way, really. I don't have a shingling method or anything for this particular wash and go. We just want fluffy big hair today, so we're just raking it in. We're not doing anything special. We're just putting the products in, y'all. Now if I wanted to, for a protective style, I could have put in braids or twists, but for some reason I really do enjoy having my hair out, especially knowing that with my hair out I can avoid all kinds of tension issues or alopecia issues from traction. So there won't be any pulling or tugging on my hair when I wear it out. Whether it's braids or twists, I know that that's a good protective style. I just prefer to have my hair out. So this is the last portion, you guys, of the hair. And like I was saying, if you use your 2 hands that God gave you instead of them combs and brushes, you're going to live to see another day. Okay? Now, like I said, I'm putting the last little bit in my hair, just kind of getting the last little spots that's finishing up. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like while it's wet. This is how it looks. All the products are in, and I'm not going to be manipulating anything else after this. So it's going to dry like this. So like they say, what it looks like wet is how it's going to look dry. This is how I want it to look dry. I want it to be fluffy. I want it to be big. So now that's all in. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is the fact that I had no hair loss, y'all. Okay, let me stop lying. There was a little bit of hair loss, but I'm going to show you how much hair I lost in the shower through this whole process. I have not lost anything but these little bit of strands of hair in between my fingers. And I promise you that's all the hair that I lost, you guys. And here's me outside showing you the curls and how they look. This is about 95% dry, you guys. It was only 3 hours before it dried. And here it is, finally dried. You guys, remember, the less product, the better, because your hair will dry before it's time to go to bed. I hate going to bed with wet hair. I know you do too. So take these tips that you learn here and apply them to your routine. And I promise you will see growth. This is just growth in less than 12 months. So also, remember to follow me on Instagram and also on TikTok at KinaC91. And like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you guys can see more about what I'm doing with my hair. Maybe the next video that I do will be about my hair journey and how I cut my hair in 2023, and now in 2025 my hair is right back to where it was. If you want tips, please leave the questions in the comments so I can respond to you guys as quickly as possible. Hair is so important. It means so much to me, and I would not mind helping you realize that your hair can be just as important as mine. Love you guys, and I want you guys to be safe. Signing off, KinaC91.